Good morning, DYJ viewers. Welcome to another session. My name is Karama, and I'm very pleased to have you with us today. Today's session is going to be entailing this little guy here. That's right, it's a tennis ball. You're probably wondering, what on earth does a tennis ball have to do with the use of yoga? Well, for my classes, sometimes I use it to help us release tension. And actually, I'm going to give it a name right now. Let's call it Fred. This is Fred, everybody. And Fred is used sometimes to help us to release tension in class. I'm going to use it on myself. I'm going to use Fred on myself right now. That sounds weird. But I'm going to use Fred to help me to release some tension right now so you can take a look and see how it's done. So I'm going to bring you to my thigh. You viewers and Fred to my thigh, and I'm going to place Fred on my thigh like so, and I'm going to press into the thigh, press in with the ball of my hand. I'm going to roll forward to the heel of my hand and back and forward and back and forward and back. So I'm going to keep doing this, applying a little pressure to the outer thigh here, rolling back to the top of the thigh, and then to the inner thigh, right? And I can roll around in circles like so, proceeding forward near to the knee, wherever that tension happens to be. Using Fred or similar ball is quite useful. Now, I do know, I understand that there are balls that are sold for this purpose, but I'm just trying to show you that you can use things that you already have around the home to help release tension. Now, let's come back up here. Yoga is, after all, about releasing tension from the body, relaxing and releasing the mind. So I think Fred can be very instrumental in helping us do that. Later in class, you're going to see some of the participants just get together and have some fun rolling tennis balls around on each other's back. It's a good way for participants to just get to know one another better and just to get that touch that we as humans often need. I generally do tell participants, though, that if they have any conditions where they shouldn't be receiving any kind of pressure, that type of touch to their bodies, maybe at their doctor's recommendation, or if they have any soreness, that this is not something that they should do. I also encourage them to talk to one another, to talk about how hard they want the pressure when they're working with Fred, or whether they want their partners to ease up. So that's what we're working on today. After we do our usual class, we'll take about 8 to 10 minutes before we do Shavasana and massage one another with a tennis ball. So check us out, and we'll see you here soon. Thanks.